Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day from wherever you're listening from. It's your boy Max, and we're here with another episode. Today is my favorite episode. It's the one I've been waiting for 2 months. We've been planning this one, my team and I, and it's the relationship podcast. So today we're just going to be running through a few things. We're going to go through a lot. We're going to go through pickup lines. We're going to go through who cheats more, men or women. We're going to go through names of men and women that cheat, and we're going to. Well, I promised you guys a panel, but like the guys are not around, so I'm representing the guys, and we have two beautiful girls with us today. They're in the same course. You've already met one. The second one is a fan turned guest on this podcast, and yeah, so we're going to introduce them. Like I said, Tofumi is here with us today again. She's a bass. Is it bass or bass? Let's go with bass. Bass guitarist. She's in CUTG. She's an accounting 300 level girl. Tofumi, say hi.
Hi guys.
And the second guest with us is my fan. He's a long time fan on the podcast. She's really excited to be here with you guys because she's always on the listening end. Now she's she's always on the listening end. Now she's good to be on the podcast. She's getting calm down. She's getting overwhelmed. You guys say hi to Busalami.
Hi.
Try and speak louder so that you can hear you.
Hi.
she's shy. Just try and excuse. Okay, we're getting straight into it now. I did this podcast specifically because I just love it. I just love this kind of things, the whole pickup lines and everything. Plus, it's to give guys that don't have game a little bit of game. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to read out if
Pickup lines is not game.
wait
please.
now. So I'm going to be reading out a few pickup lines in front of us. They were pickup lines from guys and pickup lines from girls. And well, for the pickup from pickup lines for guys, I'm going to read them out, and Tofumi and Busalami are going to be our judges. For the pickup lines for girls, they are going to read them out and I'll be the judge, so that it's going to be balanced. It's not like it's going to be 50-50. And all I have to say is that, well, when I was compiling this, I can see some people actually have game. So we're going to start off I'm going to start off with pickup lines for boys. Okay, the first one is that bone straight because you are making my bone straight. Rate it on like scale of 1 to 10.
No. I give that 1, 0.5 minus 2.
Like 2 because you're starting off sexual.
Exactly.
It's a bit much.
Too
Okay.
Yeah.
The second one, can I assume you're a photographer because you just captured my heart? Give rate it. That's cute. 7.
I'll give it 5.
5.
Four,
Why?
5.
Why?
Photographer captured my heart. I don't know. I don't rate it.
Do you finish from the University of Ibadan? That's UI, because I can see you and I together.
No, I didn't finish from university. Exactly. I give that a 3.
3?
No, 2. No, 2. Exactly.
2. So would you give it?
Give it a 1.
Okay. How do you gain admission into university? Because you're choking my neck or like neko.
Bro, I even used like so like
I use IGCSE. I don't subscribe to this Nigerian.
exactly.
Sure.
And then when my how did I gain admission into university? Like what's it? Please.
I feel like the person will not understand that at first. Neko.
Neko.
Okay. Have you worked at Amazon before? Have you worked at Amazon because how come you've got everything I want from A to Z? Because they catalog their stuffs alphabetically.
That's okay.
Okay.
I give it a 5, 6.
5.
It's a nice attempt.
It's a nice attempt.
Yes.
Okay. Are you married or single? Then I must make a complaint to Spotify for not making you the world's hottest single.
What
That
if
one's
I'm
not
not
bad.
single?
Okay. That may be a problem.
You see that Spotify for not making. I think I like that.
Rate it.
7. I give it a 7. But it doesn't have to ask are you married or single.
You could just go straight.
Like, just go straight, exactly.
Okay. Guys, are you listening? Okay. So sorry. Technical issues. Moving on. Did your parents ever tell you that they want the best for you? They meant me.
I've seen that one way too many times. It's kind of old now.
No. So your own is just see finish. Okay.
But like, how you say my parents meant you? Like, why? Well, okay, yeah, just give us 3, 4.
Food is probably the best thing for me at this point. Definitely not you.
No, wow. That's deep. Are you tired of being an adult? Then come be my baby.
Oh my god, I like that. I'm
melt.
definitely tired of being out. I want to be your baby, please.
So rate it out of 10.
That's it's 9.
9.
I definitely
I'll give it 9.
Okay. I read through the Bible today and I stumbled upon the book of Numbers. May I have yours?
No. No.
I mean, the guy is polite. At least.
We don't use phones in my school.
Okay, talking about height and stuff. I'm 6'9". 6 feet for me, 9 inches for you.
No.
To shock you, you're not 5'10" in person. You're not 5'10".
Okay.
2, 1.
Okay. Uzalabi.
2.
Okay. I've been looking at you since. I know girls don't have testicles, but you're driving me nuts.
No.
I feel like that it went south.
Exactly.
It went south.
That's
Yeah, but
cringe.
okay. And the last one for the boys. Are you an African giant? Because you are so hot, it's going to burn a boy.
Yeah.
I like Burna Boy. So
Exactly. So I think
I feel that one will relate. I feel like that one will relate to Burna Boy fans. Okay, let me think of what. Let me think of like a Max original. Okay. Imagine me. I like scenarios. I don't. This is trash. I like scenarios. Okay, imagine you're in a restaurant. You just came there to eat. Let's say for lunch. You went there alone, nothing, and the guy just.
The menu one.
Yeah, it's the menu one.
And you said Max original.
It's mine. I formed it on the podcast, on the previous podcast, but still, it's not. I feel like it's nice, Joe. It's nice.
Of course you think it's nice.
It's
You
nice.
come up with this.
Okay. Let me think about that one. But wait, I've already said everything on this podcast before. But like the artist one too is nice. The artist one, the one I was like,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me see. Do you have a pencil because you're drawing my attention? That's nice.
Drawing my attention.
That one
That's
is
nice.
And that works if you're a writer or an artist. That actually works. Exactly, an Aki girl. That would actually work.
That
It
works,
works. So
that
okay.
works.
So for the girls, you guys
You
can
take it
take
one
over.
by one.
You can take it one. Okay.
Okay, so love the shirts and shoes, but you are missing something. Me.
No.
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 Wouldn't.
That's pride. No, I don't do pride. No,
Confidence.
it's pride. I feel like that's just pride. That's pride for me.
Okay,
I'll give it
next.
I'll give it 2. I'll give it 2.
Do you know what else would look good on him? Me.
Another one,
That's
pride.
natural
It's still pride. I still go with that's just pride.
No, not really.
Nah, it's still pride.
You have to
Confident.
come off confident.
If a guy told you this, okay.
And that is different.
It's
But if a guy tells me
double
that, like,
standard.
if a guy tells me, do you know what will look good on me? You. And I'm like, oh my
Exactly.
god, that would be so hot. Actually, that would be really. Look at them.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So, what's your name, or can I just call you mine?
Because I have 2 friends that they call each other mine. I can give you like 4.
cute.
4. I'll give them 4.
Say be brave. What pick up lines from
From
boys.
girls.
From boys.
Okay, this from me girls. Okay, it's fine. I know you're busy, but can you add me to your to-do list?
Shit. Yeah, that's.
It's not supposed to be sexual.
That just sounds horny. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
interested.
that's
No,
sexual.
that just sounds very, very horny. So no. Next.
Okay. If I were to love the shirts. What material is it made of? Boyfriend material.
Well, let's just say, because I've heard it a lot, and then I heard it from what's this girl? I think Tem's song. So I'm not really going to go with that. As we were recording, the guy in the house just walked in. Like, you guys should actually try for him. You guys should actually try for him. He came on that rain to get here, so he tried. As lazy as he is, he's late too, but let's just give it to him.
Like, don't vex me. I'm sure I know it right now. Till we talking.
Oh, you guys know Valo. All of you that like Valo. I should see you people. It's not fair. On my own podcast, this boy is getting famous. Okay. So Valo, let's just fill you in. We're doing pickup lines for both genders. I've read out the ones that guys told me. Oh, I just remembered one, but after, and then they rated them. They only liked like 1, and then we're reading, and then they liked 3. They gave 1 9, and the other 7 7. The rest 2 3 1 2 3 1. No. So now they're reading for girls, and so far they've not done well. I've not liked 1, but continue. Next one.
I know. Oh no, good God. If I were to rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Think about it. So think about it.
Oh, it's cute, but it's cliche.
Okay.
Actually,
Scale of 1 to 10, what will you give it?
6.5. 6.5.
Okay. I'll give it 2. I don't like it. Next.
can I follow you? Can I follow you home? My mom always told me to follow my dreams.
I feel like if a girl, this one, it has to work if you are fine. Like, if you're not fine,
If you're a
this
girl,
would be
if a
bad.
boy told a girl this, can I follow you?
No, that would be
No,
stop.
no,
That would be a
rebuke
crime.
you.
That would be a crime.
They
That's
can report you.
well, no. If a girl told me this, it depends. You have to be fine. If you're not fine, or you don't find it attractive, then no. But like, if I do, then
See, pick-up lines in general, you have to be fine.
yeah, you have to be fine. If it doesn't, if you're not fine, it doesn't work out. Like most of these things doesn't work out if you're not fine. And then the delivery too matters.
Even if you're fine sometimes.
Yeah, if
Just
you're
looks
fine to
stupid.
sometimes.
Can you imagine that rubbish
Just
Okay, continue.
To be honest, I'm blank. Was hoping you'd fill me up.
This
is another
Okay, that was
sexual-
deep. Guys, okay, that was deep. I'll be stunned. I'll be in shock. Honestly.
I'll just give you thumbs up.
I'll be in shock. Okay, the last one.
Oh wow. Okay. Like a snack, you seem to pack the exact nutrients I need. Vitamin D.
No.
Nah. 0.
Yeah.
0.5.
0.5. No. Okay, there was one. It's Ibube that said this one. This one is proud. This one is proud. I can't remember the way he put it. It was just like he doesn't need pickup lines. That he only says one thing and they'll never failed him. Can I have your number? This boy is proud. Like this boy is very, 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 very proud. My guy now said that may the girl that will reject him never be born. Hey, like he has never been
Wow.
rejected, to be honest.
That's how many girls have tried them?
I don't know. I never asked.
This
kind of things.
Crazy people,
Abi,
anyways.
if you tell me how
All right, we're moving to who cheats more, men or women. Before we go to the outline and everything, let's take your views. Let's do preamble. Let's take your views and why. Before we get to this, why? Who cheats more and why? Please, Busola, me start.
You always say men. How are you
men
gonna
cheat more.
Okay, why? Let's go with why. It's easy to say men cheat. You don't know,
Men, I don't.
then it's invalid.
Come back to me.
Okay, let's come back to you. Talk for me.
Arrange my reasons.
Okay, you don't have reason.
I think it's men.
It's men.
That is
Why?
more.
Why?
Because most of the things they do is not like emotionally emotionally based.
Manukwa.
It's not emotionally based. Most of the things they, like
Okay.
you get me.
Okay. Busola, you want to say something?
One, cheating goes with lying,
Okay.
and obviously men lie
Men-
more.
I
See,
think
It just
the
goes.
fact that you know.
It just goes.
Don't worry.
no talk.
That men lying is another
Is
another
another.
topic entirely because
Men don't lie more. They just don't lie well.
Yeah,
That's why you know
That's
they
the
are
truth.
lying.
That's the truth.
I'm pretty sure
don't-
women don't lie as much
Because
as men.
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Men lie
I
unprovoked.
will-
Unprovoked. Nobody's beating you. Nobody's paying you to lie. You're just spitting it out. Lie.
Okay. For me,
This girl's trying me, but it's fine. Continue.
I can't really say women lie. Sorry, women cheat more. because I've been around guys, and
I've been around women too.
men will show you shaky.
Same thing.
Let's start with that. But like, I'll put it in a way that is both ways.
Like I don't like comparing these things.
Is like 50-50.
Yes.
Do you get? For me, it's like 50-50.
But then, okay, the question should be who is more wicked with the cheating?
Women. That's women. There's no even way to put it.
Actually,
no even way to put it.
actually, I've had this argument before.
There is no way to put this woman. Like, you will just do it and then
Like you don't believe it's a human being that do this thing too. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Like, at least guys on I won't say guys on is
Guys one is like low key and then it's always flowing, like they're always like
you see, like I like guys on like there's build up, like it's getting there. Like when the guy is about to cheat on you, can start suspecting. Woman just comes out of
and you just hear
you just one moment.
you say sorry John, this is not your child. This is like 5 years or 6 years after marriage.
Oh my god. So then,
I feel like when men cheat, they don't really like connect emotions.
exactly,
If
they're
a
more
woman
logical
cheats,
in thinking.
that woman is God. She's not yours anymore. Ever again.
okay. So we have a few things here. We asked a few people and they said all women said men cheat more and men said women cheat more. So we asked them one quality that lets you know he's a cheat. One said beards. I take offense to this because I have beards and I've never cheated before, so I take real offense.
How many relationships have you been in?
Guys, there is no need to do that. There is no need to do that.
More than 3 months. Let's just give it that.
Light skinned girls cheat. I think this is let's highlight that. Light skinned girls cheat. This is a standard. This is something me I can relate to. Standard. I feel like as long as you're light skinned and you're a girl, it's kind of in your gene. You can fight it. Like
How?
you can fight
to
it.
differ actually.
How?
Thank you. The light skinned girls, you. Are your sisters light skinned?
Yes, they are. There are exceptions. No, in every rule, there's an exception. Okay, the guy said that if she's light and not tall, yes. If she's light and short, no, nobody can ever argue. Some things are just set in stone. I can't even like see. You may call me biased, but some things are set in stone. If she's light and not tall, light and short, what kind of? You're even closer to the ground. H tab.
How does height have to do with
I don't know why I said that. I just
The smallest ones are always the
always the mightiest. Yeah,
Yes.
they're always very deadly. Okay, the irony. Ooh, shit. He continues to say that if a girl is light skinned, she's cheating. He says that if a girl is looking at him the way his baby's looking at him, she's cheating. Okay, that one is just loud, I beg. They cheat emotionally and mess with
This
your
one
head.
is pinned. I feel like this person is paid. I think
this
the light
guy
skin
has
short
gone
girl has
through
cheated you.
something
Exactly.
like this a lot.
Do you get? It was
Yeah,
like
can
women are never satisfied.
No, seriously. Let's actually calm down to reason it. Are women really satisfied?
Are men really satisfied?
Yes, actually, yes. To be
No.
honest, it's not that hard.
No,
I feel like you just meet the wrong set of people. That's just it.
So the key is to meet the right set of people.
Yeah, really
Well, you can't say all women are never satisfied.
Yes, like you can meet the right woman and she will still leave you. That's like.
Then
Do
she's
you
not
want to
the
argue?
right one now.
No. When I say the right set of people, like decent people, you feel me? Like they're wickedness, they're not wicked. You get the girl may not be wicked, but she will still leave you.
Then she had
Standard.
the reason
But you shouldn't
That's the
like,
reason.
exactly. You shouldn't have said
But, like-
women are never ever satisfied.
I've not heard
then.
you
If she's a
say.
decent person, then
Okay.
I feel like
If she's a decent person, she'll
Maybe
leave you,
can
but
be
like she'll give you
justified.
warning. Okay, it seems like
I'm about
we've
to
reached
leave you.
we've
I'm
reached
about to leave you.
our final bus stop. Exactly, like they will let you know. But like guys will just X out of your life. Normally, I know that, but like at this point, like women don't give. What's the word? The right. I don't know, but the reasons are never. Would I say sensible? I don't.
No.
Logical. Yeah,
if,
that's the
if
word.
it
The
sounds like
reasons-
that, then that means she's not actually telling you the correct reason. Maybe it's
You know, sometimes she's actually being very honest. When you hear it, you're like,
Like what? The what?
But then it's
Like,
something to have.
exactly something to her.
Okay, it's
exactly.
like something to you may not still mean like logical. Like I just, women are not
Shift.
logical on a normal day. So let's just.
Maxwell's
Wow.
opinion.
That's. Do you want to
The women
argue?
you've met
Wow.
are not
Do you want to
logical anymore.
argue?
The women
Are you
you've met
being
are
logical?
not logical anymore.
There's difference between smart and logical. You can be smart but very, very
Maxwell's
logical.
opinion, I repeat.
Okay, I'm sure I said this. Yeah. I'm not retracting it because you can give me a reason that can show me that women are logical and I'll go with it. Because honestly, like I have sisters and
Logical
they used to
in what
think
sense?
irrationally.
Exactly.
To be honest, like
Wow.
they used to think irrationally. To be honest, like they know because I've told them before. At times, you used to reason like. It doesn't have, logic. It has steps. The algorithm is there.
You
It
think-
follows.
I don't know why
You
you don't
think
think
all
men
men
are
think? Do
logical.
you get
I don't know why you now assume
that men
men are not logical.
I'm not going to say all.
Let's not do these arguments. Let's not just.
I'm
do
not going
it.
to say all.
Let's not do it.
Carry on.
Let's not do it.
Okay, we've gone through who cheats more, men or women, but we've not given why. I've tried to give my reasons why. People have all disagreed, including my gender. You're a betrayal to the rest of us.
See.
But it's fine.
I'm not in this conversation. Don't hit me. I don't like arguing with
But it's
men
fine.
things.
But it's fine. Like, why do you feel like men cheat more? Like, why? Like, that's just my. Because I want to know why do you feel like men cheat more? You choose because me. I said I was undecided because I talk to a lot of girls at the same time. I live with guys, and I've seen wickedness on both ends. So I can't.
I've seen wickedness.
I've seen wickedness on both ends. So I can't really say one cheats more. I say that both of them are equally wicked, or both of them cheat a lot, but women are more wicked. That's just like the balance. But I can't necessarily say men cheat more, women cheat more because I can say that when a woman wants to do it, she plans. They will plan it for you, but like when the guy just does it, you just wake up one morning and be like, okay, let's just end this thing.
There's some guys that are tactical, so.
So I'm talking in like the general sense. Like most
Yeah,
guys
sure,
just vibe through it. Women do plan it. They do step by step because it's only like only a woman that will, how I put it, she would have allowed herself to date the relationship in her heart. Everything would have died first. Then she'll go and cheat. Then she'll come back and tell you. It's the fact that they will tell you, like
Do you
At least
expect,
she's
do you
being
expect
honest.
her to hide
Honesty
it?
is actually better than.
sometimes honestly,
Do you
it's
No,
expect
imagine
her to
you-
hide it?
not hide it, but like
Because a man will hide it here, and then imagine the girl now finding out from the other girl that you messed around with.
but like
Is that better?
there's some knowledge that is not meant to be known.
What if your guy? Okay, say me.
Okay.
Me now. Go for it, that's not easy. What if your guy? I say Numa, exactly.
Okay.
Numa
Okay.
is not his friend. He's not here.
Okay.
So, what if your guy comes and tells you that
That
he wants to be a girl? What will you do?
ha. Depends on how much I like the girl first. I feel like that's
you
how to
imagine?
start.
It's your girl.
Exactly.
obviously you-
It's not
Maybe.
You
depends
like
on
that
how much
before
you
you
like.
enter.
Exactly.
No.
I think actually, I feel it's best that you know from the girl herself, not that you hear it.
Exactly,
you
from
hear it
someone
as
else.
gist.
Maybe if it's just
You hear it as gist.
if it's just we'll throw hands. No man. If it's just we'll throw hands because that's just utter disrespect at that point. But like aside that, okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. What are the qualities that will make you think that a guy is cheating? The same way you look at a Yahoo boy, you know they are normal uniform, and you know that this is a Yahoo boy. So you now, if your friend, let's say Tofumi brought a guy to you or her boyfriend to you now, and she wants to know if he's cheating, and she's like, just from his appearance, do you think he's cheating? What would you?
appearance.
Calm down now. What would you look at him and be
Women
like?
are perceptive.
Yeah, to be honest,
In quotes.
they claim to have a sixth sense. So, like, what would you look at and just be like, this guy is a cheater? Or, like, from the beginning, this guy is a cheater? What would make you look at it and be like, oh, okay? Because if you see a Yahoo boy now, you don't need to look twice. You kind of already know. You get.
If he's fine.
If
He's fine.
Ah.
And tall.
if it's fine,
dark.
if it's tall, if it's dark,
It's cheating.
that's
Yeah,
TDH.
boy.
He
Sure.
could be cheating.
He could be cheating. Okay. You, what's your own?
I don't know. I can't say something like that now. I'll just look at you and be like, okay, maybe
If
the
you're
way you're
attractive.
probably looking at somebody else,
Hmm.
then I'm like, this guy is probably not
So you're trying to
loyal.
say, so wait, Busala, you're trying to say ugly boys can't cheat?
They can now, but like the
Generally.
proportion
Now, wow.
of guys that cheat are very, very attractive. Let's be honest.
Oh my god, what about you? If you're trying to tip a boy the girl that cheats, what would be like the first thing you look
Well,
at?
it's true. Actually, she's fine.
If she's
That is the first thing.
Exactly.
She has to be fine to have that luxury.
No,
So,
I've seen
okay.
some kind of people that
Yeah,
the
exactly.
like just look at you, the
Like
audacity.
you're not fine enough to be acting.
Like you're not even like that's it. You just took it. You're not funny enough to be acting like this. Like it's the audacity. Like,
But for boys, it's mostly
who do you
fine.
think you are? Like
That's
just
what
look at them, who do
ugly
you think
boys
you are?
say.
Come on,
Yes.
wait. I just remember something that happened to one guy. Wait. So this guy is my guy. He's from my church. He was telling me about something that happened to him and his babe. So I think he traveled for something. I don't know. He traveled for a few and told his babe that, oh, we're not going to see each other for like 2 months. But I'm coming back. My dad has a business trip, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So she was like, oh, no, well, no. So she came back. So he came back, rather. And this guy, if I said, I think, okay, this guy came back. And then I think one of his guys now told him that your babe cheated on you with this guy. And I was like, wait, nah, it's not true now. I went to confront the babe. And honestly, the babe said yes. Like, wait. And to be honest, the guy is actually like steady fine and everything. You know when the guy is okay. And his first reaction was like, who gave you the audacity? Because in his mind he was like, wait. I can understand from like his point of view. So I can understand from like your point of view, the guy is fine. But like, oh, where did you see the confidence to do this? And you know why I like this guy? Because he's very blunt. So he says what is in his head. So it's like, wait, where did you see the confidence? Because even me, I'm managing you. Where did you find? Where did you find? And then look at this guy because he was like, because I was around because I just saw the girl running and she started crying and I was like, what did you see? And then he just narrated. I was like, oof. Just puff out your cheeks moment. Like, guy, that was. But like asking me, who cheats now? What would I use? If the girl is short, and I don't mean like 5'9", I'm talking like, okay, 5'9" is not short now. I'm talking like 5'2", 5'2" and
Who really
below.
is 5'2"?
5'3". Ha. Hey. Oh God. I don't want to mention names, but hey.
Like pictures are popping up in my head.
As pictures are just flashing in my head. There's a girl in my course that is 5'2". So please, there, he knows now. The guy saw me. There's a guy.
Why do you think short women cheat?
Yeah?
Why?
Actually, why do you think short women cheat?
I don't know. It's just a treat. Like to be honest, like no. Look. From like I said, I've weighed the two genders here. I'm from like 80% of because I have friends that have cheated before. They've come clean and they are changed people. And like 70% of them are short that have cheated. In fact, if I don't know a tall person that has actually cheated before. I don't know a tall girl that cheated before. Because tall girls are actually very scarce. Like most of them are either medium height or just short. How many tall girls do you know? No, being short as a girl is not a bad thing, to be honest. It's not like a shield. Being short as a guy, you're a midget. That's bad. Like that's very bad. But like being short as a guy, as a girl, it's not a bad thing. Most people find it cute. Because I know a lot of people don't like tall girls. Because why would you want to kiss her and she's picking you up? Like that's like she's just carrying you.
It's okay.
It should be cute now.
She's carrying you. Like you're a child. I mean baby brother. Exactly. So like no, I do like this is not shit. Like you're a tall girl, cool. They're obviously I don't know the only people that tall girls can get are tall guys. You get taller guys.
No, they're short. Yeah, Kevin Hart, he did not dating someone taller than him.
Yeah, but like she's not tall. Kevin Hart is just a midget. He's Jesus.
Oh, this your
Camera.
Exactly.
So-
You're too violent. Man.
No camera. No, Jesus. Have you actually like? Do you know Kevin Hart's height?
How tall is he?
He's in the late
Like
150s or 150 centimeter as well. Hey, Kevin Hart is short too.
Yeah, but
Like he's really really short. Exactly as I said, he's a midget. The girl is like what? The girl, his wife. Which one is it? His ex or his wife? His present wife is just like 5'7". That's to show you how short Kevin Hart is. Exactly now. So he's actually short. It's not a matter of like, well, I'm trying to pick on him. Like a guy that is 5'5", you're a midget. Like, at least I didn't call you a dwarf, so like that's fair.
Yes, that's very nice.
Like,
that's
of you.
ridiculous.
That's
Like,
very
that's
nice.
fair.
Of you, yes.
Now wow. So my laptop decided to be hanging. Okay. What else? Okay. I asked a few people names of men that cheat, and the first thing that came up was Femi.
Like,
Femi, yes. It is always Femi.
But I like to give
Or Yoruba guys.
I like to give my list of girls.
Oh, okay.
Chidima, Chioma,
Sure.
Chinwere. All these cheese just start with that.
all these good girls.
All the Igbo girls start with
Why?
that.
Why?
Calm down. If you're going to Yoruba, Olamide, which other one? Bukola,
That's kind of specific.
Oinda,
Actually,
That's
no.
specific.
Oinda. Then all these Bible names or all these like spiritual names, divine, all these Bible people, Ruth, Esther, Jesus, Esther, fear God, Esther, precious,
Precious name of suffer.
Do you get
Shulamite,
What?
Shulamite. Let's not do that. Let's not with each other one. I'm trying to remember all these Gabriella, Stephanie, Stella, all these words, just be carrying them like that. If your babe's name is Sophie, if she has cheated on you, there's no even, like, before you started a relationship, she has cheated on you, there's no even, like, don't reason it too much, just calm down. She has cheated on you. Try to reason, because all these names used to when I was writing this and they were flooding in my head. I don't even understand why I didn't write it there. Which other one? Have I mentioned Stephanie? Yeah, Stephanie is there. Sophie, Sophia, those ones.
But we know that it's Igbo girls that cheat more, right?
Igbo girls.
Okay.
But there's only one name. Adaze. That's the name I was looking for. Adaze. I'm trying to. What is Igbo? Adaze. No, let's end this argument. This is Adaze.
I'm not doing that.
Adaze.
Adaze.
That Daisy.
I'm sure Adaze just sounds nice.
Oh,
Adaze.
that sounds weird.
Because there was a girl in my secondary school that her name was that name, but she called it Adaze. So I just called her Adaze. And so
But is Ada
Easy.
I go with Adaze, I beg. Just free. Like, I like it like that, just free. Like, honestly. But for guys, I think they say Femi, Daniel, Gabriel, David, which I very don't
David.
agree with that.
Tunde Emmanuel.
Tunde, Emmanuel.
Tunde.
Emmanuel, please.
Emmanuel, emphasis on that.
Tunde, God. Tunde is Mozzie.
Any Ayo.
Ola.
Okay, Ayo, Ola. All these people,
No,
fear
not any
God.
Ayo. My brother is Ayo.
My brother is Emmanuel.
Okay, my laptop started working. Red flags to look out for red flags to look for that she knows, that shows she's a cheater. She stays on the island. This is for Lagos people. Dating a lucky girl is like Facebook. She's dating 5 other guys.
Why did you
That
even like
should
him
be
to Facebook?
like mainland Ikorodu side.
Now, wow.
Maryland.
Ikeja.
She has names like Bukola, Rolake, Shope, Bemi, Bolu, Bumi, Precious, Cynthia. That's the name I was looking for. Cynthia is the ringleader. Bidemi, okay. When she's always on social media and always on trends, 2K followers.
I don't know.
I agree with
Yes.
this. I kind of agree.
What?
Anybody 3K and above,
No.
I agree with this.
No.
Number 5
I
very
won't
important.
Number 5, when she says she only has male friends.
How can you only
Fantastic.
And they go like, oh, females are not trustworthy.
When she has
You are not trustworthy.
when she has 2K, 20K followers, I can agree with this kind of.
Yosha, I don't know.
I can agree with
understand.
this
No, I
because men will be entering your DM anyhow,
It doesn't mean-
and
And
then I just have to look at
doesn't
it
mean you're like
once in a while. Because I know if a lot of women will entering my DMs like that, it will be somehow. I may have to just leave social media, to be honest, because just to stay like on track, I may have to leave social media. When she makes her hair very often. Yes, now. Where do you get money from? Where do you get money
can
from?
say that one.
Think about it. Where do you get money from?
what makes it wow.
Where do you get money from?
If we don't want to date rich girls, I want to date a rich girl, though, please. I don't know.
What if is her babe that she's being loyal to that's giving her money to change her hair?
And now that's different. It's the guy that said this. So how you know she's cheating?
What,
It's
what,
when you're
what
the-
makes
when
you
you're
think
the
it's
man.
not a daddy
What
that
if
is
exactly
sending
what
the
if my
money?
daddy or mommy that send her money to
Exactly.
What if she's rich? I don't know if I'm talking like she can't be rich.
No, calm down. Women, I know that women are very expensive. The human body is expensive, but the women are just extra expensive. A girl was telling me her skincare routine, and I was counting in hundreds. I was counting hundreds
I only use one
in a month.
to bath.
And to be honest, no. Like, she's an influencer. And she was telling me that, Loki, see all those TikTok videos, all the usuals, and people that are dying on those likes and comments. To be honest, it's not cheap. That's why when you see that, okay, they want to do influencers work and you're hearing hundreds of thousands, it's because of because Loki, they spent 200k to look that fine. You now carry your head and you have to say you have to pay for our boats.
Respect yourself.
Respect yourself, because honestly, if he doesn't like you for your personality, please just move on. Move on. Because honestly, after spending close to 200k on this thing, you have to come and buy a puff and chichi. And you don't want to slap you. No, because I recently became educated, because when I was talking to the girl and she was like, Looky, she said something like, how will a guy be coming to me and saying he wants to come and give me 30k? Is that not an insult? I was like, you're ungrateful. I was like, you should reason it. My skincare routine alone is 100k. Talking of the wig I'm wearing, the clothes I'm wearing, the shoes I have, the bags I have. You now want to come up for what? To do
People
what?
are collecting babe allowance.
Do you get?
So no, obviously it depends on the kind of person you are. If you are rich enough, go for it. If you're in my state, you're your own. You're broke. When
you're broke. That's your word. Yeah.
Let me pause here. When she can play FIFA, she's cheating.
What if she just has
No.
What if she just has brothers? What if she?
There is no jazz.
No.
You can beat me up if
What if she just has brothers?
No. What if she just likes it?
If you can beat me up if you're cheating anyway.
How?
Because I know the boys have school. I've schooled senior men. You want to tell me you're a senior man? You said you want to tell me you're a senior man without going through some lessons. It's a lie.
No.
I
disagree.
I disagree with that one.
If she can play, there's some games. She can play FIFA, COD. Fortnite is calm. I know a lot of girls will play Fortnite. All these like combat games, fine, but like FIFA, COD, no, I'm not even going to agree. And you're good. I'm not talking like you can score one. That one is calm. Like, we understand. That's like girl standard. You at least just pity and score one. Like, just
They give you like 7.
But when you kick off, halftime 3-0.
I'm good.
I'll turn up the game.
What if she has
Your
brothers?
man.
Actually.
But it's possible, but
First half 3-0.
to flog.
I'll just pause the
It's
game.
too much. It's totally too much.
Come on, go.
I'll tell her, no, just come on, good. Yeah, I think you have something to tell me.
What if it was
Now,
a past relationship that taught her?
Nah, I don't think. Nah, I still don't agree. You'd have told me that before we started playing. Now, you could just keep that kind of quiet. Oh my God, when she can make noodles very well, because she's not the only one eating it. She's always experimenting.
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't agree with that.
not-
Girls
Cook
should
noodles
just
for my family.
girls should actually just know how to cook well. So that's
So how is it a red flag?
that's not a red flag
When
for
she
me,
can
child. I don't know. A girl should know. Red flag to look out when he's a cheater, a guy that talks too much. You are gay.
Wait, what's your definition of too much?
Yeah?
What's your definition of too
Exactly.
I wanted to mention a name down, but God just swallowed it. God just swallowed. Let me think. What is it? Like, guy, you can't just keep quiet. Like, there's some spaces where you should just shut up. When you talk in everywhere you go, whether you know people or you don't, you must talk. You must say something. It's different from having something to say. I have something to say almost everywhere I go, but like, I keep my mouth shut. But like
What if you're just a social person?
no, social is different. Like, you can be a social butterfly, you're around people, but you don't always have to say something. Sometimes let your silence be valued. You understand? Like, when you're quiet, sometimes people be like, you've not said something, please. Hey, not when you're talking about it, it's okay.
Guys, shut up.
When every time you open your mouth, people are saying, we don't.
Yeah, that's like
Calm down.
saying nonsensical things.
Like, calm down. No, it gets to a point like even when you are talking something sense, after a while you just start babbling. You don't have anything to say. You just start talking rubbish.
Good feel.
You get irritating and something.
Any guy that takes selfies constantly, this is just
that is
gay.
gay.
This is gay.
That is gay.
That's gay.
Because why
When
you
you're
taking selfies?
Like,
It's not bad.
is everyone taking pictures? I'm taking selfies.
Okay,
Actually,
If you're taking
Selfies,
pictures,
yeah.
I can say okay,
Holding up
fine.
your phone.
Like calm. Accuses you of cheating.
That's alarming. Let's think about it.
Accuses you of cheating out of nowhere. Red flag.
If a guy is accusing you of cheating out of nowhere,
Is that a red flag?
Like he's cheating if you have.
No, he's just accusing you constantly, and you just feel like that's cheating. Okay, this just brought me. You know, Shits and Gigs, the podcast. They were like, "What lies a man has ever told?" The girl walked in on him cheating. I think she just came from the hospital. She walked in on him cheating. Then obviously she got drowsy and she passed out. And then when she woke up, she met him beside her, like both of them beside each other, and he told her it was a dream.
I was expecting it. I was expecting that. I was expecting it too much.
oh my, I'm not surprised.
Like, I'm
Another
watching those
one,
jokes.
another one, same scenario. She walks in on him cheating, but she didn't pass out. And then he looked at her. It was like, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes?
Lying eyes. You men.
There's no way. There's no way that's true.
Men.
There's no way.
They give, in fact, the lies are not usually sensible.
Shut up. It's obvious that this is the woman that's saying
The
this
lies
thing.
are not usually sensible.
There's no way.
The lies are not usually sensible. Men lie. Men, guy.
There's no way
I feel
someone.
like there's a level of confidence you have to be
lie like
be
this.
Some men just lie. Just like lie.
And it's just flowing.
There's no way somebody.
Even though it's very.
There's no way somebody will see this thing. There's no way.
Oh my god, we'll soon get to my favorite part of this podcast. Yes, we've gotten your breakfast stories. So at this point in time, I'm going to read out breakfast stories to you guys and I'm going to analyze where they messed up, what they did right, and advice for them.
Story.
Okay, I had a first love in secondary school. We dated for 7 years. I finally broke up. When I got into
7
university.
years.
You know.
Secondary school.
Yeah.
Sorry, how?
You're taking like too
Don't reason it.
How?
I ended things with him because the relationship
Where did
became
this start?
correct, see finish. The first day we ever kissed on graduation day from secondary school, I told him, and I quote, "Please don't kiss any other girl." This was the first mess up. Sounds stupid, I know, but at the time it meant so much to me. I felt like kisses were so deep. Beleo. If you love me as much as you claim, then you shouldn't be kissing me and others. After a few months, I found out that he had kissed a girl whom he said was his sister in Christ. Come on now. Come on now. Calm down, let me finish. And I was not happy at all. But he pleaded and I forgave him because I was in mood for love. Coupled with the fact that I dated this guy from GS2 to university. I had this whole undue attachment with him. While in school, I never felt beautiful. That was deep. I had very low self-esteem and he was one of the finest and neatest boys in school. I know this kind of scopes. So regardless of whatever I did, I always forgave him because he felt like he was doing me a huge favor by being my boyfriend. Yeah, this is the kind of scopes. And of course, who else is going to date me if he broke up with me? When I got into university, I hadn't gotten admission yet and it affected our relationship. I had a torchlight phone. And I hardly looked at it. No, I hardly took it to class because all my mates had big phones. Operation Shao. I was embarrassed with him. No, I was embarrassed. With him, I always did the calling. He'd flash me and I'd call. I could literally count the amount of times he called me by himself. But all this changed when I got into university. He would call me countless times when my phone was left in the room to no avail. Whenever I finally called him back and told him I was having lectures, then he'd be like, "It's because I've not gotten admission that you're rubbing lectures in my face." Guys, chill now. Calm down now. At this point, I'd also gotten a bit of exposure and I'd seen some really fine boys. So why was I going to remain in that kind of relationship? She's already considering women. By second semester, my mom had got me an Android phone and I was so excited. I could finally be able to fit in. It was 100 levels, so we always had classes back to back, and it still affected our communication. So I endured the unnecessary questioning for a while, until the day he said he knew I was cheating on him with someone, hence my constant refusal to pick his calls. At that point, I had lost it. I knew I deserved better, and I had to end things with him. I couldn't call him because I knew that once I heard his voice, I was going to be different. It was going to go different. I was going to be different to go through with breakup because I sincerely love this guy, and I legitimately felt like I wasn't going to survive without him. I sent him text on Facebook telling him I was about to break up. I was breaking up with him. He was shocked and asked if I was joking because this guy knew my whole world revolved around him. I ended things with him and never looked back. I was pain for weeks and I couldn't believe I ended things with the love of my life. Mumu. Weeks turned into months turned into tears. Oh, that's so cute. Weeks turned into months turned into tears, not years. Oh. And I hadn't seen my eyes on him. A part of me didn't want to because I thought that because of how much I loved him, once I set my eyes on him, it would easily rekindle. I would easily rekindle all the feelings I had for him. And of course, I didn't want that. I finally met him a few days ago, and for the first time in 5 years, I felt blank and glad. Now, wow, she felt nothing and she was happy. Sorry. He apologized for hurting me and now I can say I've sincerely forgiven him. I can never go back to dating him, and I'm not even sure I am open to being close friends with him, but I can say for a fact that all is forgiven and there is no bad blood at all. All right, so we've gone through the story.
Imagine getting breakfast on Facebook.
What year was it?
I don't know.
Touch my phone on
No,
Facebook.
no, this is obviously like like what they call this thing, a public university. So it could be this year, but just like you get.
Like
No, she said 5 years.
5 years after, yeah.
Okay,
It
so
didn't seem like fame, I'm telling you.
okay, so thoughts. What do we have to say?
Did the boy get admission? Did he last at us?
We weren't given that kind of information, but let's hope he did. Okay. What
Then
else?
that's like a new, like, it makes boys feel insecure by the time you are elsewhere.
Okay.
And then you're probably not picking their calls or something. So they just start thinking of maybe the worst case.
I feel like number one, anything that transitions from from secondary school to university, you have to be in the same place. You have to be in the same university.
Oh, you
And
just
that exactly, I just ended it. And that's not the case of, I want to, because some people are very stupid. I know a girl that came to Commonwealth University because her boyfriend came to Commonwealth University.
Wow.
So that was deadly.
Oh, cute.
Because
There's nothing cute about.
that's very daft, because you literally just set your life based on another person
Story like that.
and they've broken up.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, it was
She
like,
chose her
Of
course.
course.
she obviously chose her course by herself. But
Oh,
like,
she's still here.
she's still here.
The one I saw, the girl entered Babcock because of the boy. She was supposed to go abroad, but she chose to stay in Nigeria because of the boy.
Shit.
She's
And the boy
good
what?
for
The boy what? He cheated.
good. No, that one.
She
that
still
one,
drowned last.
that one.
But
we'll-
then-
we'll have to take it.
But then-
we'll take it to Jesus.
Uh-uh.
We'll take it. There's no way. We'll have to take it to Jesus.
Are you guys going to, I don't even understand. Are you going to heaven together?
There was something in the story she said. She was like, she doesn't feel she's fine, and then he was the neatest and finest girl in the school. I know that school because I know I was the one that I once advised a friend like that, because like, you know, so are you looking at me like that?
I want to see.
No,
where
because,
it's
like,
going.
okay, the story was like this, because like, see, in my school they allowed the girls to like, do their hair, but like braids, like casual braids, and it was like shoulder length, okay. And some girls just decided to go like all back and like look cut and everything. It was your choice, really. It wasn't like, but just obey the rules. Like it was flexible enough. And then there were some girls that had potential. They are not fine yet, but like the potential was there. You feel me? And then I was skilled at finding potential. Do you understand? So it was just like within like 3 years, she will level up. You feel me? Like she will level up like normal. Like all things being equal, she will level up. So like that. And then I was just telling this guy, I was like, you can go for her. Right now she's this thing. And the guy, because you know the scopes. If you get her at that time before she levels up, when she levels up, she will still have that kind of mentality like, this guy was there for me
Not really.
before. No, wait, this guy was there when I was nothing. Or sometimes
In
the
tough
girl
times.
will always feel like she's not good enough for you. Some of the times. So it's more like a psychological like jail for the girl sometimes. So you look at the girl is now thinking that because when you're dating, when you met her, she was quote unquote at her lowest. Even when she levels up, if you can manage to keep her in that kind of space, even if she's like a 10 out of 10, her mind will always be in that space around you. You feel me? So at that kind of case, you are kind of permanent. Like, or it will be a matter of when you want to break up, not when things want to
I
end.
don't think it works.
I feel like,
that.
see, this is tried
No,
and tested.
he actually.
This is tried and
Right,
tested.
right,
This is
I feel
tried
like, I
and
feel it
tested.
always
Actually,
works
no,
like
no,
that.
not always, but it
always, but,
actually
I feel
does.
It actually works, and then it's a very toxic thing to do.
Yeah.
But like,
You have a broken girl at the end.
exactly, you
and
have a broken girl at the end.
You-
because at
you
the end,
actually
you
get
just
that.
because actually the girl would obviously at some point, because at that you would obviously at some point lose energy. The girl would have lost energy, but she's just dragging onto the fact that this guy had always been there for me.
You were
So
there.
you are just stringing her mental strength, draining it to a point where she's just extremely tired. And then by the time you break up, that's when you now see girls like, my ex did this to me, and then I don't think I'm ready for a relationship, and then kiniko, like that. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship is at this point it's becoming a song to my ears because the amount of time I've heard it is just it's the amount of times I've given. I was talking to a girl yesterday because I was talking to my friend. I categorized girls that I've met. Calm down. That I've met under 3 things. Before I categorize them under 5, but I categorize them under 3 now. It's either they don't have plans for their lives, and they are smart and they like men. That's 1. Or they are smart, they have plans for their lives, but they have a wrong notion towards men. Or they don't like men, they are smart. All of them are smart, but they don't have plans for their lives.
I don't understand where this plan for their lives is coming.
Like, it's one thing to have academic plans, like, okay, I'm graduating, I'm good, I'm fine. You get, like, okay, after coming to university, masters after masters, that's the way the plan ends for them. It's like, oh, what do you want to be like? What do you feel like you can do in the next 5 years? Like, what skills are you trying to develop? You get, because I like ambitious people. I use the word ambitious because last time I used the word thinking people, these guys kind of reacted too much.
Because you're.
I don't want to say I like thinking people because I do, but like I like ambitious
Who doesn't
people.
like thinking?
I like people that have plans. Like it could be subject to change, but have a plan. You feel me? Like have like a line. The line could deviate after some time, but like have a line that you say that this is the path I'm going through. This is the path I want to go through my life. Now you wake up one morning and be like, after university, masters. After masters, or more. That's dangerous because that kind of person can do, because it's deeper than that. What does that tell me about you as a person? It tells me that number 1, you're easily swayed by anything that happens to you. You get, we could be totally in love today and then something happens and
I can't do this
you
anymore.
just switch up and just like I can't do this anymore. A person with ambition that has a plan kind of tends to always want to follow through. That's the word, follow through. But anybody that doesn't have a plan can wake up one morning and just be like, this is not working out, I'm not doing this anymore, bye bye. Because if you follow through, even when things get tough, quote unquote tough, not too tough, but like tough, tough. Even when things get tough, you could still manage through. Because there's something my dad used to say. It was like, oh no, pastor used to say this, not my dad. It was like, before good things happen, bad things always happen. Do you get? So before you find your real babe, most of the time you would have had a string of bad relationships.
Not everybody.
Not everybody, but like, do you feel me? So if you were not even ready to struggle through and you just give up, even when the good thing happens to you, it just ends up as, do you understand? And that's why like I like ambitions. Now for smart, most people I meet are smart. Smart in the sense that it may not just be academically. Most of them already are academically smart. I have to congratulate girls because in this day and age, the smartest people I've ever met are girls. The smartest person I've ever met is a boy. Respect to Vivian. But like most of the smartest people I've ever met are girls. Most of the most resourceful people I've ever met are girls. Most of if I want to give compliments, academically, smart-wise, intellectually, mostly girls, but like a few guys. So yes, smart-wise. But when it now comes to, what's the last thing I said? I said ambitious, smart,
Men.
having the right notion of men. I feel like all girls in these days, just men are scum. They're useless. A man is good to show you shitty. Relationship is
Some
trash.
No, because
people just
they've
do
had
follow,
bad
follow.
experiences now.
Some
Some people just do follow.
Some people just talk.
They
Like,
just-
you
just
talk to them
hear-
and you realize that
They don't actually know anything.
There's nothing there.
I'm sorry, I don't like using this example, but I was talking to a girl yesterday. She was like, I was like, why don't you want to be in a relationship? Not even as if I was reaching the girl or anything. I just wanted to ask to see her mission. She was like, because if you're in a relationship now, you'll be staying up till like late in the night to be talking to your man, and then you will not wake up the next morning early. I'm like, that's your basis. That's your basis.
Some people you talk to them
You
and
just
you
talk to them and you just
realize
realize that this person doesn't have
like
sense.
this is the word that this person is not thinking.
This person is not thinking.
Are you just-
You see why I said I like thinking human beings? Like, this person is not thinking. Like, honestly, because that's your basis. That's why I said like they have a wrong
Opinions are
orientation.
different, Max.
No, it's not about
It's not
opinions.
opinions are
Can
different.
you, can you say that as your age and shoe size? Can you say that?
Shoe size.
Can you say that? Telling yourself that you don't want a relationship because you don't want to be staying up late. That's like utter foolishness. It's because you can plan. That's where planning comes in. Okay, young man, you can tell your boyfriend, young man, if you like calling him that, young man,
Okay.
I have a schedule. I don't want to miss it. So can we talk between the hours? I know a lot of people that they've scheduled their relationship and it works out for them. So them, they have to it or what? And then if you can't do it, fine, like you can. But like saying that I don't want to be in a relationship because, and that one, men has come. Why? Because my friends, and I understand that yes, learn from past experiences, but don't be dumb now. Because it happened to your friend does not mean it's going to happen to you. So everybody that
can't
entered
tell.
relationship, they just join group chat and they say let's do. Because most of the time, most of the things in life is about taking a chance. You feel me? So yeah.
What if you don't want a relationship because your mommy said you should not?
Follow your mommy now. Because it's your mommy that will marry. No wala. It's your mommy that will marry you. Because at that point in time, it's your mommy that will marry you. Look at me. Listen.
Guys,
When you're in secondary school, your parents say don't enter a relationship. 100% follow them. When you're in university,
100%.
your 100% follow them. Don't do that. Like don't do that.
Okay, no, them. Okay.
Like
You're
follow
telling
your
them what to
parents.
follow. Okay,
Follow your
okay,
parents.
okay.
But when you get to university, 100 level, please face your books because that's the time for personal development. I think.
Yeah.
200 level, steady, fast. Increase your CGPA because by the time you get to 300 level, at that time you're just studying it. The increase, if at all, it's going to be increase. It's going to be a little bit more
Very-
minuscule. 400 level, you're just balancing. At that point, you're just balancing. 500 level, God, I beg, let me graduate. That's what is in your head. Do you understand? But 300, 500, I think 300 is the point when you can now start thinking of, okay, I can reason guys, not dating yet, but let me understand like the relationship process.
I mean,
400,
I know a 5.0 couple shots.
exactly.
That's goals. That's levels.
400, you can now steady and say, okay, let me enter a relationship. Because 500 level, almost, you're staring at the outside world. And like it or not, when Covenant University, be it or not, the shege you see in Covenant University is nothing compared to the shege you see outside. Like, yeah, guys will show you shege, women will show you shege. But like, this is the story of outside. You feel me? Exactly. The one you hear is the guy ran my child calf and gave me breakfast when we got to my home. The shege is bad, but like it's nothing compared to this. You get and there's some shege that is horrible. But in general, like consensus, you feel me? It's better to collect now than collect outside. On a general consensus, you feel me? So like the whole dating thing, if you don't want to date, there's no pressure. I'm not saying Maxwell said it's good to date, so let me enter a relationship with the next boy I see. Young. I did not say that. Have standards. That's the first thing I made the mistake when I was entering my first relationship. I told you before, I did not have standards. My mom was just like, I said, she knows. We've talked about this thing before. We've talked about this before. It was more or less just like, I want to be in a relationship. I was more interested in the idea of the relationship than I was interested in her. It could be it could have been anybody. It could have been you, it could have been you. I would have still been more interested in the
What
fact
if you're
of
being
relationship.
honest? You know many people you hurt somebody.
But you know, she was fine. She broke up with me, so it was fine. It was fine.
Oh, she broke.
Doesn't mean.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean.
She was
What
fine,
if
Joe.
the other person has now really like gotten like invested?
Yeah,
Then
but for the
you
fact that
realize
she broke up
you're
with me, meaning that she had time to detach, so it was fair. It was kind of fair. So I was more interested in, and that was just a few of the reasons why it didn't work out. But you understand, at that point in time, there are a lot of things I didn't get that I thought I did. You feel me? But you just need to grow and learn. The fact that you made a mistake is not the problem. It's the fact that you're not ready. I'm becoming to Asmaya to Maguire is enough.
Yes. But this girl, I think a lot of girls not presently, a lot of girls have this esteem thing. Yes.
Yeah.
In the entire relationship, they're mostly like,
and that's a lot of things
he
guys
stood by
use.
me when I was
Yes. Okay, so
and then he was there when I was crying. He was this, he was that.
Uni is a very wonderful place. You will meet all sorts of
you meet all
all
sorts of.
sorts of.
Okay, because of time, let's move on to story Jesus. What now I don't pass. Nice. Let's move on to story 2. A very, very nice beginning. He was always taking her on dates on the weekend, giving her money and dropping her off at school. Even though all of her friends knew him at some point. So he usually traveled on the weekends, would give her money while he was away and tell her that his house keys. Oh, tell her where his house keys were. So a particular weekend came, he sent her money like he always, and he traveled. While he was away, she saw a post. He was tagged in, and to her surprise, there were wedding pictures. Fantastic.
This one is
That's
getting
not even
common these days.
Yeah,
It's getting
honestly,
common,
I've
honestly.
seen many
His
friends
wedding pictures. So obviously she was in shock. How would her boyfriend? How would her boyfriend's wedding, and it wasn't her? So that's how that one ended. He later posted throwbacks to it later, so she was really angry. But she said she was too sad because she apparently had options, which was probably a lullaby.
At least she has enjoyed.
I feel like he's a Yoruba guy.
Yeah, just
No, I
start.
don't think so.
I feel like he's a Yoruba
I feel like it's
guy.
Hausa. Or
What?
Igbo.
No, I feel like he's mostly a
Igbo
Yoruba
guys don't do
guy.
it normally.
I feel like it's Igbo. 'Cause
Igbo guys are too focused on money. I don't think they have energy for that. To be very
It's when
honest.
they are grown old men.
Exactly, they start calling small girls.
That's actually how it happens.
Okay, moving on. His babe got back one day. She noticed this is a new one. This is a new story. Story 3. His babe got back one day. He noticed she was a bit distant. He suspected she was tired of the relationship. So she first started avoiding him before proceeding to say that she was pregnant while she wasn't. Eventually one night, while they were lying in bed, she confessed that she was tired of the relationship and ended it. How he felt, quoting the guy, that day just be like say rain dey fall for my head. Feel for the guy.
It's cool.
Story 4. A toxic relationship in my opinion, Sha. This girl had a babe she kept trying to please, plus his friends too. On a certain day, he was calling him. He didn't pick, so she went out with her friends. Later, he called her and asked where she was and broke up with her because she was with her friends.
That's just toxic.
She now called and called, but no answer. She went over his house and he still ignored her. That's how it ended.
It's how she went over to his house for me.
Clarity.
Even though.
Why does he have a problem with the friends?
I don't know. No,
Or,
no,
you
no.
know, some guys just feel like, okay, because you said you went out with your friends, you went to cheat or something.
No. Let me put it like this. If she says she's going out with her friends, she's with her friends. If she says she's going out with a friend, you can reason it.
No, you just ask who. Simple.
Simple.
So this question can
If you're
solve,
too,
guy.
if you're too extra, tell her to send picture. It's not that.
If people that say, I'm not even comfortable with that statement.
I feel generally people are just accept rubbish so much. That's the
No,
thing.
exactly.
This kind of thing cannot be happening. to you.
Exactly.
Like, you break up with me on the phone and can't come out
And cook to your house.
God forbid.
That's so funny.
You don't
Yeah,
love, you don't
that's
love,
funny.
you don't love each other. That's the truth. If you do,
Even-
you go there.
You go
Go
where?
there.
You go there.
When
Go
he's acting
where?
like this,
You
honestly.
drive.
Do you get?
You drive.
If you've
I feel like
talked
generally,
toxicity
like
before,
both guys and
you
girls,
just
sometimes
know
you
when
accept
to-
so much rubbish and
Actually, you just take too
love
much.
to.
At this moment, I'd like to say something. Was there like an announcement when they said like everybody's getting together during Corona? Because that lockdown period, the amount of people that got together.
See,
is
when you're
alarming.
not doing
When you're not doing anything, guy.
like happen to you, like when you watch BBN, like if you watch BBN, you just see how in 1 week, 2 weeks, people just
They're not
come
doing
together and somehow they are
anything.
in one kind of strong emotional thing.
Because I was there for 6 months. I was just sleeping and eating. Nothing.
Some people were in conversations. Some people were catching
Exactly.
feelings.
So people were online.
Catching feelings
So we
online.
were.
Exactly. Catching feelings
I
online.
was just cruising.
You can't be serious. Catching feelings online.
Online.
To do
Yes,
what?
now.
I don't have to do what?
You're talking to this guy
When
every
you're-
day. He's checking up on you every morning, and then you guys are probably calling when you're bored.
Showing
Because we're
effort.
all equally bored. You
Exactly.
So we have people
Even
time.
even if you're applying that kind of pressure, I don't think I can reason you, but like catching feelings is a different kind of thing entirely.
It's like you
So
don't
you
know
never
how.
caught feelings
Do,
online?
do you
Never
get?
confused or like.
That's different. Not catch feelings. How do I put it? I've been to that kind of section where I can say that this girl is making me feel somehow. But when I actually deep it, like that girl, that this holiday, exactly. When I actually dipped it, like you should have been on that call when we actually dipped it. You found out that I wasn't there because, to be honest, and this is not to shade her or anything. Thank God I didn't mention her name. This is not to shade her or anything. I've said it before. She broke up. It wasn't break up. She told me she didn't like me that evening, and Chelsea drew that evening. I can say I was more pissed that Chelsea drew than what she was saying. In fact, I felt I was concentrating on the fact that Chelsea drew at that point because I was
you were
pissed.
trying to distract yourself.
I was
Exactly.
pissed.
You're
No.
trying to
Trying to
distract
distract
yourself.
I wasn't trying. Come, wait, come on. I'd never met this girl before. Let's start with that. And even though she was like regularly, she was calm. Like there was nothing wrong with her. Like if anything, she was interesting. But she just woke up one morning that night and said something, and I was just like, Loki. If I actually reason it, there is no basis behind this. Like I DM'd her. I started everything. It didn't start off as like we're going to date. Obviously, it was like casual friendship, and then one thing led to another. We said some things that we both didn't mean, and at some point, we all just ended things, which was like the casual way of things happening. But like deeping, if like, you actually really deep it, did you really like the person? It's online. Like, let's reason. The person could be a serial killer.
Oh.
This could be like I feel like maybe it's just me that is deep in the shower, but like, me,
Yes.
I don't think I can
And
reason
spending
that.
that much time with somebody, whether online or offline too.
No, spending time.
That good morning, good night text does something to you.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
You gotta brush your teeth.
It depends on the person looking. Like it could be anybody, and like there's some people that tell me good night and good morning on a normal day, and I can't say I don't love them. They're my friends, but like it doesn't go beyond that. Like I was just reasoning here, I'm like, this is like there was a friend of mine. She has problems texting, and then she honestly tried to put in an effort to the extent that I think a few days ago she texted me and she was like, "Oh, I've not texted you in a while. Can you call?" I was like, "Oh, that's calm." She was like, "No." She was really beating herself up that she has not texted me in a while, and she was crying. I was like, "It's not even this deep. Like I'm not that pissed. You feel me? Like, and then like that's why like it doesn't necessarily matter." Like the whole deeping it. Oh man, let's move on. Corona got me and Jay talking a lot. Oh wow, Bros J. Bros J. We met in 2012, 2013 when we both interned at a media firm in Lagos. Then I paid him no mind as I was focused more on my assignment at the station. In between that time to Corona, we had random chats where he'd mostly ask how I was doing, where I lived, and if I had anyone I was seeing in life in general. Until 2020 when chance got us talking and chatting more and becoming closer. He gave me the impression he liked me, but he was too scared to tell me because I seemed to be very strict. I can relate to this, actually. I don't think I've ever liked anybody that is strict, but at the same time, there's some people that, looking at them, I can't even joke with you because it looks as if you just insult me. So like, I just have to be very chill. I was already liking him back too. So one day I put up on my status. Why are you putting on your status? Why can't you just go direct? Rubbish. I was already liking him back too. So one day I put up on my status saying I was having a crush on somebody, but I was scared of ruining the friendship. Scoops. He saw it and asked me who it was, but I declined telling him who it was. So he said he would ask his audience, as now he anchors a program on the same station where we intern. That night, most of the contribution from callers boosted my morale, and from the way he gave the extra information to the listeners on the air, I was certain he knew he was the crush. Ew. So I just told him after the show that he was indeed the one. Then he asked us to see, which we did. My first visit to his house was quite disappointing. Chai. Firstly, because his place wasn't tidied up. You see, girls notice. They may not say anything, but they notice. His face wasn't tidied up at all. And when he made moves on me, and then he made moves on me. Why do you always start with that? Like, you can always just like talk. But then, like, there's a place for talk and there's a place of other things. I felt like that was way too fast, so I didn't tell him. At this point, it was important to know that I had made him know that since I was the one who first made my feelings known, I'd like to know if he felt the same way. I wanted a verbal confirmation about his feelings, which is very important, actually. Very important. He told me he had never asked any lady out, and which one lies that? And everyone he had ever dated asked him out. Which guy was to be lies that? I told him
it's possible actually.
Come on, get out. I'd like mine to be different. Eventually, he voiced that he liked me and he would want. Girls always like to be different. A serious relationship with me. Our relationship officially started on November 23, 2020. Why does she have a date? We blossomed, or so I thought.
It was an important day now.
Since our places weren't so far from each other, we'd see each other every day. The first time he offered me money, which was my exact transport fare to my place. I didn't take it though. I ignored his dirty place. I ignored his dirty place because I felt I could handle that part if we were advanced further. I also ignored his not giving me money except IK transport fare because I sincerely liked him a lot and wasn't really interested in his money. These are the real girls. These are the real girls. Also, I saw prospect in him. I was willing to build with him. This was why I pushed the little weight I had behind publicizing his program schedule. I followed his shows even late at night. This is deep.
You know this is an adult.
This is deep.
Don't enter.
No, wow. I made corrections and input to his via WhatsApp and IG when necessary. Even when he got his own news website, I support. Long story short, they collected breakfast. This thing is got into. Okay, let me just fast forward. Then on a Wednesday, March 17th, 2021, he told me that there was a family issue he needed to attend to. So he'd be going to his family house. He went into incommunicado from when he got to his family house till Friday, same week when he returned. Told him we need to talk about why he ghosted me. We didn't have any serious talk until Tuesday, March 3rd. This girl has dates, so
you guess
when he disclosed
his receipts.
Loud. When he disclosed that his family said they wanted him to get married but to a Yoruba or Igbo lady, and they already betrothed him to one Yoruba lady whose family is wealthy. I remind him that I was part Igbo too, and my mom is Igbo just like his mom. Oh my God, is this girl trying? She's trying, but I told him that the ball was in his court. At this point, I told him not to baby me until he made up his mind. That was the end.
Yoruba girls winning.
She tried. I feel like this girl tried. She really tried to push it through and ignore many things because he loved more. If not me, I go.
Shook me his hand not collecting his money.
You see, that's why she's a gem. These are the gems that we're looking for these days. These are the gems. When you offer a girl 5K and she be like, nah, G, take 10. These are the gems. These are the gems we're looking for. Like, look, I posted about this. My babe did that to me. So my ex did that to me. So I was very solid. Solid. This guy experienced this. This guy, because no. One of the things that motivated me to meet my babe my ex, every night was that cash thing. For 2 weeks straight, I didn't buy my food at all.
Can you imagine?
Please, where is the girl?
No, she's straight. I mean, this girl is boxed. Well,
does she need new friends?
No, she doesn't need new friends. She's fine. We had to talk to her a few days ago. She's solid. You know, God. Those are the because I knew that it was God rewarding me for all my hard work in the past years. I was somebody run my child for 2 weeks. These ones are struggling to run me for 1 afternoon.
Wow. 2 weeks, was it every day or just the night?
There was a day I was in EIE. She's also in EIE, but she's not in my level. There was a day I was in EIE. I think I was feeling drowsy or something. I was fasting. No, I wasn't fasting. I didn't eat that day or something. And then she came for her practical, and then she saw me leaving the building. She was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I've not eaten since." She was like, "Take." She gave me her card, and she was like, "Go and buy whatever you want to buy."
That one is cute.
Bro,
That's cute. That's cute.
bro, only for me to come like was it yesterday, 2 days ago? Some people just do the most. Like one of the guys in my course, his babe, you do the babe. I think they were going out or something. Me, I was gingerly buying my what they call them, my geese dodo to go back to my hole and be watching anime like the lonely person I am. But no, these people came behind me. The guy said, "Oh, babe, I don't have my card, but I need to buy. Let's just be going. I'll be fine." She was like, "No, I don't want you to starve. Take my card." Excuse me, why are you doing this behind me? Like, can you go away? And because it was vexing me. Like it was. I was feeling like
But it's so exact.
I was feeling excited. Like what? Like why? Like honestly, I'm convinced. One thing that I'm convinced is one, covenant university girls are rich. Standard. Nobody can argue this thing with me. Covenant university girls are rich. If you can make your hair for 9,000 naira, you are rich. There is nothing behind it. 9,000 naira rice. Have you seen girls buy food? Girls don't buy. They buy ingredients. They pay as if they're going to go to the market. They buy ingredients. Have you seen a girl's birthday? When is her birthday?
The snaps and everything, you see it, and I feel like
My ex, her friends or her former friends and her in 100 level, they did end of the year party. Small chops, chicken, food, and me, I was there.
when you're big. That's just
Me, you're big. Yeah, there's nothing.
But like,
about
there's
it.
some things that matter.
Exactly.
End of the
Exactly.
year party.
No,
This one said yeah.
Yeah, actually, because
This was the
end
on
of
my
the semester.
floor, like,
Yeah, we didn't.
Can you-
but you didn't have food.
When
Yeah,
you
but
are
it was
big,
fun.
you are
But
big.
it
It
was
was
fun.
fun.
There's some things that matter. There are some
Some
moments
things
you
that matter.
want
You
to actually spend money on because they are worth it.
Till days, I remember them throwing balloons on my head. Like,
Exactly.
Can you see rich people?
It's not.
Can you
you
see?
can't relate to that. You can't relate.
What's the
so
worst?
that I've never said, okay, let's all drop this amount of money. Let's get this person a
get
cake
this.
for their
Exactly.
birthday. Because
But not even
everybody's
birthday.
birthday, we always do that.
No, we just. What's our own? Let's gather Gary.
So no, if seven
get that Gary.
if seven-
There are some things that people will remember for the rest of
Exactly.
their
If 7
life.
people drop 1,000 naira, you can get a cake. A nice
No,
cake
cake
like
is
Cake
calm.
is different. Like,
But like,
but like
to celebrate
But-
moments.
but exactly if it's just cake, I have no problem with that. But like
that.
these
Cake and a
days,
party.
cake and a party. Boys are struggling with cake. People are having cake and party. Like, bro, it must that end of the year party must me. Like, I was just what? And the excuse is that they don't like. The excuse is like they don't like to spend too much money. You spent about 70k on this party. That's like what I spent in 2 months. And you just to the breeze. Just breeze.
There are some things that you save for that are worth it. I stand like that. Anyways.
Well, with that, we have to end today's podcast. It's been fun. You see, Busalami was shy. Now she's calm. She
I'm not
spent
shy. I don't
1
know what
hour on
you're
the
talking
podcast, and she's not more shy. Don't for me that he's never ready. He's always talking. Now she's okay. And Mr. Valo, the emperor that came late. Oh, it's fine. And then me, your host, as usual, Max Talks. Well,
I mean,
it's
why
been
did you do that? But it's fine.
dramatic effect. You're not a podcaster, you don't understand. Well, thank you guys for listening. It's been fun. Next week, we're going to another interesting one: Battle of the Colleges. COE versus CST versus CLDS versus CMSS.
CMSS, the best college.
Keep telling yourself that.
Stop the cap.